We're at Horror Round 2023 with Brittany Mirabile from the Purge Election Year. Thank you for taking the time to swim in the bowl with me.
Thank you for having me.
Just right.
It's cool so far.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming to Pittsburgh and Horror Round.
I'm very happy to be here. It's been such a great time. It's like I'm really glad to do this and have this experience. It's been lovely, absolutely lovely.
Awesome. Now, of course, I think everyone recognizes you most from the Purge Election Year. And we were talking yesterday about how I interviewed a mutual co-star of yours, Mr. Frank Grillo. And I think we should bring this up so Jason Blum and all those people at Blumhouse know that they should, from this point on, make sure that Frank is like the lead of the Purge movies.
I know, they're like, he's just like, it just works, these meshes so well together.
I know.
Or it's just like when you're starting from Anarchy and you're watching, you're just like, oh, and then you see, like, you kind of want to keep seeing where the story goes.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, at least as a fan, like, I was just kind of like, I want to see, well, you know, you got me hooked. Where does it go? Where does he go next?
Exactly.
When it's just like, and there's so much more Purge that happens that the show doesn't quite cover, and the last two movies don't quite cover. So there's,
And as much as I like the last movie, especially taking place in Texas, the whole like desert, feel, which was awesome. The Forever Purge, right? It would have been that much cooler if Frank was there.
I know, and you see how he is in it. I think so much time has passed. I don't even know, the year. It escapes me right now. But from
the
timeline from that.
Right.
But it would still be an interesting story because you want to know.
Right.
But I see where I'm catching what you're going.
Come on, Jason Blum, man. What's the deal? Frank is like the poster boy for the Purge movies. Just got to get Frank, back in the movies. I know he wants to do them.
They're like, awesome. Hey, there's a lot of awesome stories in the talent. So
Right.
Who knows? There's no one's, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know.
Right.
You don't know what's in store for the Purge.
Well, I guess on the topic of the Purge, how did it all come to be that you got cast in election year and got to have, your role and everything?
That process?
The whole shebang.
It was a really cool process. I auditioned for the role. I was submitted for it. They invited me for an audition. I did a self-tape, which at this time, now self-tapes are very it's like standard, but back then it wasn't quite the thing. Like people were doing them, I was doing them, but it was still a little bit uncharted territory a little bit, and they loved my tape. It was kind of like, oh wow, cool, they liked it, great. And then I got a call back and they're like, submit a different one. And my agent then called me at the time and gave me the great news. It was so funny. I was just like, to see her call, I'm like, oh, I'm thinking maybe I got another call back or something. I didn't think I booked it. I was like, what's going on? And then she told me the great news. And it was just fantastic. I was like walking and I had to stop. I was like walking and I was like, what? I booked that? It was super cool. And then just the process of shooting it and everything, everyone was lovely. It was a lovely experience.
Awesome. And any things in the works, upcoming projects?
I do have something in the works. It's not airing until next year.
Okay.
Not even my reps have announced it yet.
If it's too on the down low.
It's kind of on the down low. It's a cat.
I don't want to get you on camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it short. I'm not gonna say the title of this TV show or nothing like that. But I have a nice little walk-on role in a TV show that maybe you watch, because I watch it. And it's been on for a minute. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Awesome.
But yeah, yeah, that's I had that in the works, and also when I fly back to New York this week, I'm in rehearsals for a play. So in the New York City area, I'm going to be in a play. It's called Pearls and Swine. This Body Is Mine. I am starring in it. I am so proud of the work that we've been doing, and just been honored that the creators like trust me with their work, and that they're excited to have me. So yeah, that's what's been going on. And I also have a movie that's on Tubi. It's available. It is called Alberto in the Concrete Jungle. You might see a familiar face in a scene. And yeah, check it out. It's an adventure comedy, super wacky. Not exactly a horror, but it's a good watch. It's a good story.
Awesome. And my last two questions for you is what got you interested in film, and then just in general, what are some of your favorite films?
Alright, so what got me interested in film? I think it was being a fan of film and being and just like watching things, just being interested and just being captivated into these different worlds that these creatives made. Like they came together, like once I like understood like the process of it, it's like wait, someone writes this thing and then they have someone else come in and have a vision for it, they have someone else operate a camera, they have someone else do the board, they have someone else do like the scenery, the makeup, and realizing all of these creative minds and all of this huge creative process, collaboratory process to create magic, because it's magic.
It is, yeah. Movie magic.
It's magic. Like movie magic, TV show, it's magic. It's just like, it was exhilarating. I was like, whoa, wait, I kind of want to be a part of that. And I started doing plays because like, you know, that was like the quickest thing that I could get into. And then I started meeting other young creatives like me, and we started making films. And started like making our own like student films and like going totally guerrilla style with a camera and just being like, we don't have no permit to shoot here, but we're shooting. And I just it snowballed. And it went from something that me and my friends like to do and hopefully one day we'll be professionals to actually just being crazy enough to pursue it. So yeah, and then some of my favorite films, gosh, in no particular order at all. The first one that pops into my mind, Get Out, was one of them. Another favorite film of mine, because it's a good comedy, Ace Ventura: Pet Detective When Nature Calls.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, that is just like, they don't make comedy like that anymore.
They sure
like,
don't.
There's so much, he just does all these physicalities that were just so like hilarious. I was talking about it last night to someone else. I was like, yo, he's just brilliant. Like, it's just so genius, and the funniness and the silly shit. Okay, and then another, let me see, I named it, let me think of another movie that I love. Seven.
Great movie.
I'm in it for twists, man.
It's in the box!
What's in the box? What's in the box? Like, how you... Another one called The Matrix.
Great movie.
What? I've seen it 1,047 times. And then, last but not least, this one's new, but it's Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
That was a great movie.
Sure.
Yeah. Very genre breaking.
And it's just like, and all that creativity in telling the story and all this different shit. Because like at first you're like, wait, where are we going with this? And then you're on this wild ride. So those are my, no in particular order, not even anything in the same genre picks.
Awesome. I just have to say real quick, you being from New York and everything, my dad's family's from Long Island. And on top of Ace Ventura When Nature Calls, I'm sure you remember the scene where they throw the spears at him.
Yes.
I wrote a short script that actually made it as an honorable mention in the Big Apple Film Festival last year. And it's basically like an evil cat script based on an H.P. Lovecraft story. And I was totally envisioning the scene where they threw the spears, and it's basically what I wrote in the script is it's a cat throwing knives at an old man, and hits him in the leg. Basically. Exactly. You get it.
Yes. That's awesome in Big Apple Film Festival. There's actually Albert's in the Concrete Jungle was in that.
Oh,
So.
awesome. I was like May of last year.
I think it was 2020 when it was submitted. I could be wrong.
Okay.
But I think that it was 2020 or 2021.
Well, it's an awesome film festival.
Big up to them, Big Apple Film
Big
Festival.
Apple Film Festival. Honorable mention: Hellraisers, the cast of All Stars. Hey, well, Brittany, thank you for taking the time
Yes,
to
thank you for
spin in
having
the
me.
bowl with
Thank
me.
you.
I hope the temperature was just right.
It was awesome.
Awesome.